शुरू करेंगे ये वाला सेगमेंट ऑस्ट्रेलिया का नाम लेके। वाई? बिकॉज ऑस्ट्रेलिया पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट्स और बिजनेसमैन और फैमिलीज़ के लिए वन ऑफ द टॉप डेस्टिनेशंस है अगर वो अपनी लाइफ, करियर या कारोबार बनाना चाहते हैं। और हमारे डिप्लोमेटिक ताल्लुकात भी बहुत अच्छे और बहुत फॉरवर्ड लुकिंग है। इसी तरह से इन्हीं बातों को गौर में रखते हुए ऑस्ट्रेलिया और पाकिस्तान ने अपने पीपल टू पीपल कॉन्टैक्ट्स और अपने प्लेटफॉर्म्स को प्लेटफॉर्म से मिलाने के लिए किया कुछ सेलिब्रेट। और आयशा यूसुफ गई मिलने ऑस्ट्रेलियन हाई कमिश्नर इन पाकिस्तान हिज एक्सीलेंसी मिस्टर टिमोथी केन से। मुलाकात कैसी हुई, मुलाकात क्या हुई और ऑस्ट्रेलिया डे इन स्प्रिंग किस तरह से ऑब्जर्व किया गया, इन्स एंड आउट्स आइए देखते हैं इनके आयशा यूसुफ वहाँ पे।
मेरे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद है हाई कमिश्नर ऑस्ट्रेलिया मिस्टर टिमोथी केन, हिज एक्सीलेंसी। लेट्स टॉक टू हिम और जानते हैं कि इस इवेंट के बारे में और उनके मिशन के बारे में और उनके विजन के बारे में जो पाकिस्तान के लिए है। Hello, Mr. Timothy. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us and making time for us. Tell us about this event, this Australia Day in Spring 2026. What is it about, and what do you hope to achieve from this event?
Certainly. Well, Australia's National Day is the 26th of January, but as that's in winter, we decided to have a celebration in spring, which is why it's Australia Day in Spring. So each year around this time we have the event. It's a celebration of Australia, but also the partnership between Pakistan and Australia. So that's really what it is. Fundamentally, a celebration of both countries and that relationship.
How do you see the partnership between Pakistan and Australia in terms of trade, in terms of agriculture, and I think there is some partnership between the water resourcing as well?
There is. We're very fortunate. We have a wonderful, a deep and broad relationship with Pakistan. We have over 21,000 Pakistani students in Australia, for example. The Australian Centre for International Agricultural Research has had a presence in Pakistan for many decades. It has engaged in a number of projects with Pakistani partners in water, as you rightly point out, but also in things like seed resilience, better crops. So we're very proud of that relationship, and that's just growing all the time. We also have a big engagement in agriculture. Most of your viewers probably would be aware that Australian cattle are a big part of the dairy herds in Pakistan to strengthen the quality of those herds and indeed the dairy products from your dairy sector. So we're very positive. I mean, we have you will know, your viewers will know, the cricket relationship needs no introduction.
That is my next question actually. Let's talk about something fun, and that is cricket. What do you think about cricket, and do you watch cricket?
I do. And how could you not watch cricket in this country?
I know.
It is extraordinary, and the depth of knowledge about Australian cricket in this country is truly remarkable. I don't think as many Australians would have that knowledge that I've seen so many Pakistanis speak about.
You think in future there are going to be more collaborations, because we know that Australian team is about to come to Pakistan for the next series around 23rd of May.
Yes, that's right. They're here this week. Look, you're absolutely right, and we have seen what cricket can do to bind a bilateral relationship. So we are big believers in cricket diplomacy, and you've only got to look at the relationship between Australia and Pakistan to see how that has been effectively demonstrated. Yes, you're right. We had 14 players in the PSL this season, and we had a number of Pakistani players in Australia's big league. So the relationship is growing. By the way, our cricketers love playing here, and you may have seen, your viewers may have seen, several of those players are now sporting the Shalwar Kameez. So
we have seen that.
The engagement.
Do you like Shalwar Kameez?
Yeah, well, look, certainly very good for this weather. Let me say that.
Yeah, exactly. We know that. And do you know some Urdu words by now? Because it's been like 7-8 months that you're here in Pakistan.
I do. Yeah, shukriya, I know. I can count to 10.
Okay. Please, 1 to 10. Please count. Please.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Do?
Das.
Das.
Oh, that's great. Oh, lovely.
There you go.
Lovely. Oh.
There you
Okay,
go.
what is the one thing that you love about Pakistan?
The hospitality and warmth of the Pakistani people, because it comes straight from the heart. So even those Pakistanis that mightn't have much, they are prepared to share anything with you, even a dozen eggs. I have never seen that anywhere else in the world. So, Zindabad. It's
Are you
very...
forgetting something?
What else do I like about Pakistan?
Food, come on.
Food. Wow, mangoes are food. Mangoes are
Other
food.
than mangoes and, fruits.
Yeah, biryani. Look, the food is sensational,
biryani.
and I haven't found it too spicy, so I'm enjoying the food very much. However, may I say one complaint?
Okay.
One complaint.
What is that?
3 kilos extra in 6 months is not good. Is not good.
You and me are same. Okay, what are your plans for the next few months, especially when it comes to the relationship between Australia and Pakistan?
We're looking very much forward to the one-day international matches. We've got 3 of those coming up. We're also looking forward to exploring more the possibilities in technical and vocational education and training. We see big opportunities there. We're also looking forward, of course, to expanding our sports diplomacy with Pakistan. And then beyond the men's teams, we do a lot of work with women and girls cricket, blind girls cricket.
Wow.
So we want to do a lot more there. Agricultural research is very important to us. Continuing that partnership. Beyond dairy, beyond cropping, beyond water. So these are some of the key areas that we'll be looking at, particularly in the next few months.
Right, and who is your favorite cricketer from Pakistan? Don't, except from Babar Azam. We know everyone loves Babar Azam. Except from Babar Azam, who's your favorite cricketer?
Well, you have to be very careful with these answers because it's like children. You shouldn't have favourites. You shouldn't have favourites. But may I say that Babar Azam was a true gentleman.
Yeah.
I have met him in person,
Yeah.
and he was a very humble and a real gentleman. So I understand why he is so incredibly popular in this country and indeed around the world.
Around the world as well, and we love Babar Azam. He's our hero. We call him the King Babar. All right, in the end, anything you want to say to the people who are watching you right now, people from Pakistan or people from Australia? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, look, absolutely. Thank you for the very warm welcome I have received since I've been here. It is a truly incredible country. One of my big wishes is that more people around the world get to experience the real Pakistan, not just the perception of Pakistan.
Yeah.
But I've been very grateful for that warm welcome that I have had. And I've also appreciated, I think, the great cultural heritage you have here. It is simply extraordinary. So there's some things, and indeed, for those people who can come and visit, there is much to see here.
Where does Australia stand in this current conflict that is going on right now between, Iran and America and Israel as well?
Well, look, Australia, we want to see, like most other countries on the planet, we want to see a resolution to the conflict. We want to see peace resume. I mean, oil coming through the Strait of Hormuz, for our part of the world, Southeast Asia and the Pacific, it's not 20% of oil supply, it's 80%. So in terms of those economic and other implications for us, they are particularly acute. So we are very much pro-peace, and we want to see the conflict resolved as quickly as possible.
And Pakistan is playing the role of mediator.
Pakistan rightly deserves the attention and appreciation of the global community for your patient diplomacy and your vision. It is truly an outstanding job.
Thank you so much, and all the very best for this event and your tenure here in Pakistan. Thank you so much. I hope you have good time and great time here.
Bahut shukriya.